Check this out. Hershey's Desert Bar. In the late 1980s, Natick Food Labs developed a new high-temperature chocolate nicknamed the Congo Bar by researchers. This thing could take heat in excess of 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius. And during Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm, Hershey's Chocolate was the major manufacturer, shipping 144,000 of these things out to American troops. And they were used also in the Southwest Asian theater. Alright, so like Army spokesman said, the bar, taste was pretty good. Troops' reactions were mixed, and the bar was not put into full production. And since the war ended before Hershey's supplies of the experimental bar were shipped, the remainder of the production run was packaged in a desert camo wrapper like this one, and it was dubbed the Desert Bar. It proved a brief novelty, but Hershey declined to make more after the supplies ran out. So this thing didn't take off. It probably tasted awful. And we're going to see what it looks like, and we're going to try it out. Let's check this thing out. Oh God. Already looking pretty gnarly. Ooh. Alright. It's definitely oxidized. Let's check this thing out. Gosh, it's just like Hershey's tropical chocolate from like 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Smells alright. That's not too bad. It's not very great either, I'll say that. It's chalky. It's dry. It tastes like some old Hershey's chocolate. Slightly bitter. It's definitely some milk chocolate. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It crumbles in your mouth when you chew it. I mean, it's not rancid. This thing was made in, probably like the early 90s, like maybe 1990, something like that. Since the thing says it could take heat in excess of 140 degrees Fahrenheit, let's put it in the oven at 150 and leave it in there for, heck, how about 10 minutes? Alright, I just pulled that out of the oven. It was actually in there for about 20 minutes. And check out how it looks fresh now, like looks pretty decent. And nice and warm. It has a real fudge appearance to it, I know it's on a plate, but it just came out of the oven. And looks pretty decent. Let's check it out. That's good when you warm it up. This tastes like fudge. Still a little crumbly, but I really enjoy this. This is like seriously good. I had no idea the Hershey's Desert Bar would actually be enjoyable. Alright, now here's one that was in the oven for like, man, I kind of forgot about it. It was in there for like 30 minutes at 250 degrees. And yeah, you see, it doesn't hold up that well. It turns into like a weird, whoa, like, look at this layer at the top of it. Man, that's hot too. I'm gonna have to let that kind of cool off a little bit, but you can see it like turned into a weird brownie almost. It's like hot fudge brownie. Hold on. That just tastes like a weird fudge brownie. Yeah, like, we got dude, Hershey's Desert Bar at like 250 degrees, which is like impossible to reach at temperatures anywhere on the planet, I believe. So unless you're like dipping in some like lava pool or something, which is way worse. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, like this thing can withstand something. It would have turned into totally melted chocolate. Like, I mean, it still maintains some form. It like turns into weird fudge. It's like totally different. Look at that. It actually looks decent, doesn't it? Man, I'm gonna eat every little bit of that. Alright, so like, here's a piece. That's the same stuff, man. Like, that's crazy. Look at that. I'm gonna try a little bite of this. Alright, in this last piece we microwave for 90 seconds straight. And look at it, it looks like decent chocolate. It's not like oxidized or anything anymore. And let's give it a shot and see what it tastes like. That tastes like fresh Hershey's chocolate. As a matter of fact, that actually tastes better than modern Hershey's chocolate. I don't even know how. Hershey's Desert Bar. Man, this thing holds up to heat, like they say. I don't know why they stopped making it. Look. It holds up. I mean, it's not like it melts like normal chocolate. 2 thumbs up for Hershey's Desert Bar. I thought this thing wasn't even going to be edible. That's crazy. Alright, Steve1989 off MREinfo.com. Hope you liked this weird little one. I know it's not the usual thing, but they did put them in rations, and you saw that in those stock photos at the beginning of the video. So anyway, yeah, cool. See ya.